Let's go. Let's get into the game. I'm sure that Ellie is probably dealing with her child for now. I'm going to get in. I was doing night abyss, I guess. I mean that's what Ellie said that you agreed to. I don't know either. Uh, she said that doing night abyss was the plan. That's what she told me. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that's something that indeed might be a bit awkward. Yeah, I mean, is it worth it if you want to play the yep. I mean, yep. Well, basically she's a she's a mother full time at home. Let's see what the NPCs have to deal with. Well, she sh- yeah, yeah, and it's in Norway too. They it's it's not like she's complaining that she has too much money. Let's just say that. Yeah. Hello, hello. So I had to deal with my father for about 2 hours. So yeah, that was my IRL stuff. Yep, it is what it is. Oh no, it wasn't. It wasn't drinking. It was more like, hey, remember that apartment? Yeah, I managed to find somebody, and the prices are astronomical. So you better get a job. Already have one, and oh, you better get the second one. Uh, I already get tired at home. When I'm at home, I'm already tired. I basically have about 4 hours left to unwind. Uh, from getting home just to stream and just to, you know, relax a bit before I start streaming here because sometimes it feels like this is a second job. Well, no. This is all relaxing. Yeah, great. Yeah. There's something going on in the background. I don't know, Ellie. I think we can hear a TV. I think a little. I think there is a filter that Pixian told me about that allows only nearby noises to be picked up. Yeah, Ellie might have disabled that filter by who knows. Yeah, I mean, don't you have something in OBS? Keep in mind, I have both you guys, Rosalia, and a clip that Rosalia decided to play, and an NPC talking to me. So I'm pretty much deaf right now for a while. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, no. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, yeah, I kind of forgot that we're hearing each other through through Discord and not through OBS. Yep. Yeah. Is it similar to me, like a radio microphone? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, kind of like a radio microphone. Aux being like a rounded tip, like an injection or a, instead of a USB. How do you connect it? No, it's not like it's a headset. I think she that's not Kate. Yeah. No. Mhm. Mhm. I'm playing. Yeah, I'm live. That's what you were. Let me see. So I guess right now do some I'll do some side quests until Ellie joins us. This is a bit weird. Uh, the the pointer. Ah, it's probably down here. Yep, I found it. I couldn't find the NPC with the quest line. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, great. I'm going to be teaching a schoolboy what it's like to be a fox hunter. You know. Yeah. The rat has had a tons of scar proof with all its battles, I bet, and it was carrying this weird little bottle on its back. Maybe it was some kind of special gear. Hmm. Getting lots of wisdom. No worries, no worries. Oh, and thank you, Cal. Thank you, Bellatrix. I'll sip some of my soup. Some bean soup. Nope. It's actual sopa de fasola. It's the game you. Ah, yeah, I might be. Yeah. Sorry. Because it's not being captured by the. Ooh. How exactly am I supposed to do? Let me see. Uh. Ooh, this is going to be. Oh, what about Alice and Ellie? Are they speaking? Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh great. One moment. I don't know. Ah, this is new. Well, I got the game to have audio. Yeah, but now I have to figure out how to get you to have audio too, because it was supposedly the uh it was supposedly the Discord one. Hmm. 'Cause, yeah. I'll have to figure out a way to get you guys I can properties here, capture audio beta, but that doesn't work here. Okay, well, I figure out something. Yes. Let's add another one. Capture audio.
Tasking, trying to do the calendar again. You know what happened? I almost fell asleep at my desk while doing the calendar because I have COVID. And then I went to lay down a little bit and then I couldn't sleep. And then I remembered I had a collab. So welcome to my ongoing cycle of I have COVID. I keep wanting to lay down. I lay down, I almost fall asleep. I wake up, I remember I have collab.
Yeah, I can relate. This is if hopefully tonight I may be able to sleep, because last night I had insomnia, so I was literally eating cereal at 12 at midnight because I was unable to sleep. I wanted to eat something and I only had cereal.
Okay, I think I can have both in-game audio now and Discord audio. Thank God.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Now with everyone messaging me again, I'm just like trying to fix my calendar so I don't forget. So I don't go into that loop of everything hurts, need to sleep, forget.
I mean, if you do feel like you need to take a break, just let me know.
Yeah.
So.
Really, which quest are you on? I'm still tempted. I'm not going to buy it. I swear I'm not gonna. Oh, they have a purple one. I swear I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it. I can self-restraint. Self-restraint. I don't need it.
The stream is stuck. Oh yeah, that's why.
Did you just say you don't have any money?
I have in-game money still from when I bought in the game. So self-restraint for my in-game money. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Yeah. Hopefully now it works.
You know, in a way, I can see why, but at the same time, I'm a bit disappointed they're not, you know, bigger. I mean, if you're gonna go with the fluffy tail extension, why not?
That's true.
Why not go full blown nine-tail fox and just go with the whole freaking, like, from top to bottom? Imagine the fluffiness.
Oh, yeah, but I kind of like it this way too, in a way, because you know how many Wait, what if it changed size? For characters that are smaller, it's a smaller tail, and for characters that are larger, it's a larger tail. I think that would be better.
I mean, I can. Does that work? Let me see if it.
No, I don't think it does. I changed characters and I looked at it.
Let's see if it changes or not. Give me a. No, it does not change, but it does.
Ooh.
so it does not change the dimension in terms of that. Also, from but yeah, if the dimension was like scalable, yeah, I would could have.
No, yeah, I get it. I get it.
But yeah, if anything, this is my own pet peeve. The tails should have been
Scalable.
bigger.
Oh shoot! I can get a party nose to put on my Hellfire. Make her turn into a little clown. Look, you're doing
like to give you an example. Like I know you wouldn't recognize it. So imagine if those tails were like the same dimension like Ari from League of Legends.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Yeah. It's
That would.
I'm doing some side quests by the way, villagers. Just in case you're wondering.
That would have that I would consider money well spent in my opinion.
Yeah, it's basically since back in the day when I was using the previous I have to wait for her.
Why is there feathers that you could put on your weapon? Wait, does this go on your head? Oh, I can have a slime on my head.
Basically, I had to wait until now to check out the new
I'm getting the slime on my head.
audio settings.
You're getting distracted.
Look, you neither of you have said that you needed help. Did you not say?
I mean, Fixion showed me some things that allow me to modify my audio settings, but it allows me to have a better sound quality, but it's a lot more finicky now. So it's more likely that things will be muted.
Oh, I remember there used to be a cat in a box. Just a straight up cat in a box. See, why'd they make the cat in the box so big? I'm still in the shop, don't worry about it, I'm just talking to myself. Just Ellie things, you know?
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh. Technically speaking, I only need the blueprint for this, so.
Ooh, blueprint for what? What you working on?
I decided to like browse the shop and see if I can find something because I'm stuck at rank 33 and I need 34 in order to unlock other characters or some other shit. And Wayne Wraith, I think it's called. It's like a scythe.
Oh, that's what you want? Is there a character that you're trying to go for? Because I'm testing the
To be fairly honest, at this point, I'm just more concerned about the fact that I just need more stuff to level up and get player rank. That's all.
This area is very laggy.
You leveled up every character? Well, I don't recommend leveling up every character. I do recommend just picking a character, but if you want...
I did not level up every character. I still have like 3 more that I can ascend. But in terms of, and not all weapons, but the point is that I haven't touched this game for like a week. So,
oh yeah, no. Yeah, I agree.
But I decided to, but I already tested out the other things, and I might say, well, if anything, let's just go with something new. I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I can help you with that.
Yeah. I got like a couple of secret secret letters for whatever these are for,
Oh no, good letters.
Lag.
for the weapons, so I can waste them.
Waste.
Let's be real. The fact that there is a 1 in 9 chance, or how many chances there is to get what you need, then you get.
Hey, it's better than Warframe. You have to agree that it's better than Warframe.
Yes, it's better than
Because
Warframe
it
because
has
you have
30 cards.
you can choose out of 3 instead of only 1, which is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, and it has 30 shards instead of it having like a. You know how Warframe has it where you have to pick.
Teleporting me
You
around.
gotta-
Ross is fighting his demons.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Some annoying ass demons.
No, I agree with that. I mean, technically speaking, you can have one out of 4 if you go in a party with
Thank
multiple
God.
people. If you
Oh,
learn.
it's so cute. Oh yeah, yeah, yep.
Holy hell.
I-
That
So
was
that's
I like
one.
the girl.
more annoying than I like.
But again, one of the things that I have to agree
Area
with
is
someone
so
that
laggy, I don't know why.
why the hell did they choose to bring to like copy verbatim some of these missions from Warframe? I mean, I get excavation, exploration, and but capture and relocation and escort.
I mean,
Why?
Isn't that pretty much just generic? Like, I'm pretty sure that even if you go to some RPG from the early 90s,
Yeah, but people hate those missions in Warframe. Why
Yeah.
copy them?
I guess they ran
People
out of
want
inspiration
to-
and it's
Yeah,
just
that's
easy.
true.
Honestly, the more I play this game, the more I'm like, this is just this game has potential to be better than Warframe in many cases, but instead they just decided to like copy paste, like, hey, let me copy your homework or something, you know?
Yeah. I mean,
It has the potential because again, it makes because for again, like Ellie mentioned, you have you can choose out of 3 rewards in terms of when you do with the secret letters.
And the reward chances are higher than Warframe.
Yeah.
Plus, you only need 30 of them. Well, they make you forge the weapon. It's not as bad as Warframe forging. You don't have to wait like fucking 24 hours to forge your weapon.
I to that I agree, but those are just very few quality of life changes where they could have looked like at Warframe and like, hey, I don't like that. I'm gonna make better
That
things
was
because
weird.
it's not like there is an entire fucking forum of people complaining about these issues and they've decided to not fix them because fuck you or something.
They fixed many issues though that people were having.
I mean,
Made missions a lot easier. It doesn't seem like they're keen on nerfing characters just yet. Or I haven't tried Hellfire today.
to be fairly honest, the whole nerfing characters is I mean, if they kept the whole gotcha element from the very beginning, you could have imagined they decided not to do such a thing because you know what that implies. People are spending money to get those things and
yeah.
they're gonna feel robbed.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of gotcha games do not nerf characters. Because people actually spend money on those characters.
Yeah, there are whales out there. And if the whales decide to give the game a bad name, then the whales will leave.
Not just that. Let me put it another way. Limbus Company had at one point which is a gacha from Project Moon. They nerfed a character. They straight up nerfed a character because that was from the gacha pool. It's not like a free-to-play character. No, they nerfed that guy because it broke the system. Because the way they made the character interacted with another character in such a way that literally made him breach to the game.
Yeah, so the synergy between two unrelated characters decided to be too much more engaged.
And that's because they didn't have too much. Obviously, this happens like once in a blue freaking moon. The thing is, obviously, people did not enjoy that and got a bit pissy about it, which is understandable. So what they did, they basically refunded a lot of materials, and the materials and the in-game currency people spent on them. Yeah, they actually refunded it. But you can imagine how annoying that kind of shit is, and you can imagine that a lot of people will not try to do that too many times. Because even if you refund people, people are still gonna complain about, why did you nerf my character? I was perfect. I was just gonna hit win rate and I'm gonna enjoy the game like, easy breezy. No, me like to win. Me like hit button and I win the game. It's one thing to just bash your head against the wall and win, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It kind of takes out the challenge of the game, and you cannot please everybody.
Yeah, that's the problem. You can only do so much. Some people will, and now, at some point, you can't
Yep.
But outsider, I want you to bark like a dog. Please, outsider, please bark like a dog.
Ellie's living her fantasy right now.
Yeah, Ellie is having the time of her life.
He said that I couldn't ask for anything but him bark like a dog, and I'm just like, but outsider, bark for me, outsider.
Yeah.
God forbid Ellie finds Granblue Fantasy and sees all the hot men in that game, because I swear to God, she's not gonna get to, she's never gonna leave that.
Look, I have seen every gotcha. Okay.
So you've tried Granblue Fantasy, right?
Yeah, I didn't really like it.
Yeah, it's extremely grinding. Not gonna lie.
If I'm
But,
gonna have hot men, I don't want them to be grinded on. I want to grind on them.
Fair enough.
I like how that wasn't questioned.
I mean, again,
Okay.
I've seen some of them, and I've seen the summer outfits, and I'm like, God damn, boy. If I like men, I'll be all over that. Look, I might not be into men, but I can appreciate when I see a hot body.
Yes. No.
So have you guys ever entered a morgue?
Yeah, why?
I had to do one today, inventory, from an unrelated
Okay.
part of the bigger system. You take we take one person from let's say the library of the university, and send him to do inventory for a whole nother person from a whole nother department. In this case, the morgue. I drew the short stick. Yep.
Yeah, well, the question,
I
the
not
follow-up
done you.
question: Did you have to move a body?
Nope. But I saw an old lady being carted in.
Then you got lucky, because that's one thing I had to do, because at one point,
she was dead.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's for you.
so the thing is, remember when I said that like half of my high school class is dead?
Yeah.
Well, one of them, we literally had to transfer the body from the morgue to the casket.
Yep.
So, because they were short-staffed, because apparently something happened that day, and a lot of people, like, I don't know what the hell happened, a lot of dead people. I'm not gonna question the actual events process, but still. Point is, they were short-staffed. and and I was like over there, and I'm like, this guy died like 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't care. You have to move him because otherwise we're just gonna have to eject him from here. And I'm like, brother, you're literally just gonna take a dead body, a dead person, and just like throw him off the street. Yeah, why? We don't have too much space, and because of this, we're gonna have to do it. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Money, money, money.
So yeah, that was an interesting day.
Yeah, I can
How
assume so.
boring.
Come to the fisherman's.
Yeah, well. So, one body was being carried in, another was already there.
Yep.
What can we do? What can we do?
I don't know.
Anyway, nothing was missing out of the inventory paper, so it went well. But that was only one third of the people I had to do the inventory for. Tomorrow is another one, and next Thursday is another one. So next Thursday I'll finish with the morgue because they couldn't be arsed to do it all in one day. At least I now know where to go because I couldn't find the morgue. It was a maze in that hospital. They implemented a new system with numbers on the doors last year. Nobody learned it. Like there was no system to be had. Where the hell is room 3085? God knows, maybe it's on the second floor. Oh no, I went to the second floor. Oh no, that's on the fourth floor. Went to the fourth floor. I was at 6, 5, 4, 2 or something like that. Where the hell is 3085? Oh no, that's
The answer is just guess.
yeah, pretty much. Like at some point, I literally just had to call the receptionist and ask for the contact person where I was supposed to go and make inventory for them. Like, hey, I have to go there. Oh, that's the morgue, probably. Morgue. Hey, where is the morgue? Oh, it's literally in the basement. So I went.
I mean, logic would dictate that's one of the places, but at the same time,
I 3085. What the fuck does it do being in the basement? What business does it have being in a basement? I can understand the third floor, but in the basement. What the fuck?
well, again, logic would dictate that you need something that is more in the back, like that, not in the upper level, so that in case of a summer event, you don't have the heat penetrating the walls despite
Yeah.
anything. Kind of like that.
Yeah, but you asked a lot. I asked about 50 people, and they all told me to go. Oh, go to the fourth floor. Go to the second floor. Oh, go to the third floor. Oh, go to the seventh floor. And where the fuck is that number? I had to go to the front entrance, and that's the receptionist. Or hey, you know where the fuck room 3085 is? I had to phone back my the receptionist who sent me here originally. Okay, I can't find the room. Oh, try asking for Stella Nutsescu. Oh great, Stella Nutsescu. Oh yeah, she's the director of the morgue. Oh, that would have been good knowledge to have. So secretary, where the hell is the morgue? Oh, that's in the basement. 3085 in the basement. You got it. Fuck me. Logic
To put it in
is...
to say it in Romanian, te-a lăsat rece la propriu.
You know what? I'm so done. Like I went through so many floors of the hospital, and nobody knew where the hell that room number was. It was a shit show. like numbers didn't make sense. Like on the 4th floor there were 6-5. On the 2nd floor there were 8-2-5-8. On the 1st floor they were 2-5-0-7. Like what the hell? And they say that they implemented these door numbers to help people with finding stuff. Well, then tell me what's the logic behind them? You can't just paint random numbers on doors. Nobody.
I mean, nobody stops them.
I mean, what's the logic of implementing a system if they don't know what the system does?
But I don't know, maybe the guy who painted those numbers, that put the numbers on the doors, was drunk that day and decided to fuck with everybody. Or maybe somebody decided to, hey, I'm gonna get fired anyway, so fuck y'all, and they were too lazy to change it up.
Yeah. Well, at some point the secretary said, yeah, we don't really use the new system, we just use, hey, where does X person work? And you just have to memorize where each person works. Oh,
I mean, that's still, that is something very common, unfortunately, and it's not just.
It's a massive hospital that we're talking about. 10 to 12 floors. Each floor
I know.
is about 200 doors. Like, are you going to memorize 200 doors on a single floor worth of people? Are you going to memorize then for each floor a list of people? Like, thank God that she had at least a ledger with in alphabetical order of the people being that work there, but fuck me.
Again, I know this because when I still had a office, and said office was at a factory.
Yeah.
So the building numbers were not. There was building number 1, 2, 51, 52, and I'm like, what? And apparently those were the numbers based off of when they were built. Okay. When was in which order? Well, you see, number 51 was built 100 years ago, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And to say that it took like a couple of months for me to memorize, because in order to move around that place, you literally had to memorize each department where it was, and you can imagine. My computer does not work. Which department? Because again, a lot of people. They forgot the common courtesy.
The world outside
Hey,
Purgatorial Island defies all accounts.
I am
More
this
expensive.
person. I work at this department. No, I'm like, no, my computer does not work. Come over here and fix it.
Yeah.
Courtesy.
Yeah, like, tell me where the fuck I should go.
Yeah, and
Like they said they pretty much sent a new guy. Like this is my first time doing inventory for them. Like I got here in February into this new job, but they do inventory in December, so this was my first time doing inventory for across the city. Like, it's not just like, there is just one big ass campus with a hospital and a university and all the stuff in one place. No, like I literally had to go across the city for this one. And yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
yeah, I get it. So, did you had any experience with certain bullshit? Or something similar back in your day?
Ali? Then you're asking Ali?
Yeah.
What's up? What, yes?
Did you had similar issues or it's worked somewhere at one point that you had similar bullshit happening? I don't know. Out of curiosity.
I don't think so. I was paying attention to the quest. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Basically,
I am doing. Yeah, there's more orange juice.
mhm. Okay, grab the Cheryl and blood from. Okay,
Popcorn!
There we go.
No, I started to realize that these maps are just on a rotation of how they like don't change the layout. They just change the map. They're like one or two variants of a map.
Yeah. But it's a new game. They're still trying to figure out themselves.
yeah.
I don't have. I think they'll change it over time. They just
I
need.
get it.
Out of curiosity, how do you make a photograph again? How do you bring out the camera?
The world
I'm in
outside purgatory.
co-op. So oh, sorry. I'm not. I'm in that quest, so I can't show you. But I think it's escape, and then you go to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found it. Thank you.
Yep. Oh. That's just my body. I'm just trying to keep up with everything.
So, did you take the test about COVID, or is it...
My partner said that here in Norway, she's considered the flu. They don't have the COVID test anymore.
I mean, it's technically speaking, even here, it's considered kind of. It has gotten to a point where it's a flu. If you truly want to know if it's the common flu or just the COVID, you just get one of those testers as it like rather cheap from
They
from a
didn't have
pharma-
one here.
from a pharmacy. But I personally hate those things because it's the thing that you have to swab. Like you have to insert the whole stick in your nose and swab, and it irritates the shit out of me.
He said they
Yeah.
didn't have that there at all. They just call it the flu now.
I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
And it's like, what about the variations of COVID? Are those not serious at all?
No, because
it's-
because those variants of COVID got so mutated in such a way that it no longer poses a major issue. It just is. It has COVID has gone to become the newest flu, basically.
Yeah.
We've gotten to the point that it's no longer an issue, and if you
It's still killing people.
I mean,
what?
so is the flu.
I mean, it's just that's true. So is the flu, but I mean,
Yeah,
like,
so is the flu. That's not just because that's just how the body reacts to different types of.
Especially if you're an old person, like I don't know, like an 8-year-old.
I
it's just
oversee
going to
all the
be-
rubbish bins around the city.
Yeah. So it's nothing out of the ordinary. But the thing is that compared to when it was actually, new, yeah, that thing was more devastating. But what can you say?
It was kind of like you get the new virus until everyone gets an immunity to it. It's rubbish. Kind of like
For some
Spanish.
odd reason, I was expecting you would say something about the Black Plague, but I was gonna say, wait, no, not like.
No,
Wait, hold up, brain. What the hell are you talking about?
no. It's. I mean, I'd say that it's kind of similar to the Spanish flu, just much less deadly. like yeah, people were dying, but mostly due to comorbidities.
Look, you never know when a new virus is gonna out. Like I remember back like a couple of years before COVID, there was a variant of a virus that was kind of nasty, to be fairly honest. Like it maybe have it aside from the temperature, my muscles were so sore that I could not even close my hand.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
and that was interesting, to be fairly honest. But in a week, it kind of I managed to treat it, so it was not that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I've had it 4 times. All in all it really took me was basically just having a few days worth of headache.
I think I got one variant that killed my throat, but that was just one time.
I mean, I had it 4 times, and every time it was just, hey, here's a headache that's consistent with for across a week. And
Yeah, I got chest pain up the wazoo.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing every so now and then. Coughing every so now and then. Medicine that just only makes my body stop fighting. Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Cough medicine and painkillers, yes. 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 But I want to get dippies! I don't want to suffer.
You know, the funny part is that if you go with what some Christian would say is that God has a plan for everything, including all the pain that you have in your life. And I would like to have a question with God. Why do you make me suffer so much?
At this point, everyone is going to suffer one way or another. Just have to learn to deal with it. Like,
I oversee all the rubbish bins
there are
around.
lots of different shenanigans going on.
Yeah, but there's a difference between, you know, pain inflicted because you have by natural causes and pain inflicted by other assholes that just want to do it because they want to be assholes.
Yeah.
And sadly, we're starting to have a bit of an imbalance in that case, where a lot of assholes just barb assholes.
The moment I have to deal with something IRL.
Yeah. So, Ellie, in your place right now, is it snowing or is it?
I haven't been outside since I got COVID. Sorry.
In general, I mean.
I think it was
I mean, you
snowing.
have
last
windows,
night.
right?
The windows are covered with, yeah. So yeah, I have windows, but they're covered. Why? It's true. I'm staring at it right now. It's covered. It has window sheets on it. What do you want from me?
I just laugh at the reaction. That's all.
You want me to walk over to my window when I have COVID? How dare you!
I mean, you walked yourself all the way to the computer. You're asking me about the window?
But I just, you don't know how long I've been here at my computer. I could have sat my butt cheeks down all morning long.
I'm sure the issues are your butt cheeks, but that's a different discussion.
My butt cheeks are glued to the chair from morning to night.
And do you have? Are you having a classic chair like, you know, with 4 legs, or are you having one that has like wheels?
I have wheels, but there's a rug in between me and the window.
Why is the mortal enemy the carpet?
The carpet. I'm gonna have to go on the carpet. I'm too weak for the carpet. Hang on, you know what's even better? I can pull up the weather app.
See, you were complaining for nothing.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Easy there.
It's currently raining. It's raining.
Okay.
It has been snowing though.
Yeah, it's also raining. It's also raining most of the time here, so it's not like it's. Jesus. So I need 6 of these, 4 of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. What the flying fuck? Start forging 6. Speed up. Forge. Oh, motherfucker. So aside from Duet, what else are you currently enjoying?
I was supposed to be enjoying the new Sonic racing game because it was on sale, but I got sick. I bought it. I got sick, and I played it on stream. It was overstimulating. I did keyboard and mouse. Chat really didn't enjoy it.
I saw it a few minutes before the power in my apartment decided to cronk, and I was like, "Fuck you,"
Aye.
because apparently
I'm back.
this
Did I miss anything important?
just casual discussions.
Okay.
I was asking mostly what else was Ellie, playing nowadays.
Sonic racing, crossing worlds.
And did you?
I was thinking
from
about getting. Oh, from the game, I kind of enjoyed it, but then I realized I needed a controller. But I'm currently too sick and too lazy to look at where my controller is because we're going to be moving. So I brute forced keyboard and mouse until I won.
I mean, technically speaking, since it's also on a PC, it should be compatible with keyboard mouse without too many issues. But maybe.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, control should, technically speaking, be more easier since, you can maneuver certain things much easier. Like, the same way some people may say, oh yeah, play Dark Souls with a controller, it's much more intuitive. But I'm like, no. I got more used to it by playing it on a keyboard and mouse. Thank you. So yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I had to deal with something, but if it's just, it's what it is. Weird. Be no targets found. What?
I oversee all the
This side quest is a bit annoying.
You can't do the main story quest?
Ah, no, I just want to get the side quest out of the way.
Okay. And then Jesus Christ! After I'm done with this, I have to wait. How much? 15 minutes, and then I have to wait 3 freaking hours. Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Hey, that's not as bad as Warframe.
I oversee
And
all
you
No,
can
the
use
rubbish bins.
the time skipping. You know when you pull, you can go to the shop where you're pulling. You can buy more time skipping things.
Yeah, I know, but
Cameras.
I feel, but that's kind of like a beginner's trap. Then and from like every gacha game ever, and I feel as if by doing so, I might freak myself more than
I mean,
anything.
yeah, but it depends on what you want to do.
Yeah, if you really wanna
Also,
waste 3 hours
Bellatrix
right now.
wanted me to tell you that if suffering didn't
I
exist,
oversee all the rubbish
then,
bins around the city.
then happiness wouldn't mean anything. So,
Happiness does not mean anything anyway. Anyway, so why bother?
Ripping into pieces.
If anything, you want to, you know, which is kind of ironic because a lot of well, some Buddhist beliefs would actually argue that happiness, sadness, all those things are, well, something that in order to find true enlightenment, you have to move past them. So
yeah,
in a way, yeah, they are meaningless. Depending on their
depends on
depending
who
on
exactly is like how should I say it? By that logic, then life isn't worth living, because then you will know happiness without suffering.
Yeah, but you have to remind yourself that when you reach quote unquote the enlightenment,
Yeah.
you are beyond living. You
Yeah, you're
literally
pretty much
reach a
just
state.
dead. So yeah,
You have reached a state that is beyond the concept of living. You are well, you can look at the Buddha, but between you and me, the last thing I want to be is like the Buddha and end up
I
being
oversee all the rubbish bins.
the concept of having to deal with the Monkey King and eventually look, he challenged he challenged Wukong to escape the grasp of his palm, and at one point, literally Wukong decided to somersaulted his way all the way to the edge of the universe, and saw the pillars of the world, and decided to not only graffiti one of the pillars, but also mark it. And the funny part is those pillars were actually the fingers of the Buddha. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. I don't need them. I don't need to. I don't need that kind of enlightenment in my life.
well, either way, it's not like we can follow Buddha's knowledge without some outside help. Unless you want to go into the unless you want to go and live in the mountains, which, yeah.
Which
good luck.
sounds favorable in sometimes when I have to deal with all the people that I have to deal in my life.
Yeah. Yep.
At this point, I would rather be chopping trees than making myself a cabin in the woods. And yeah, I know I said that. Shut up.
Yep. So basically, Bellatrix, to make the short story short, you're practically in opposition to Buddhism in that regard, which is a religion from the subcontinent of India, more or less.
No, at the end of the day, you don't have to agree with any religion ever. You just have to. We have the saying in Romania. Face zice preotul nu ca el.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, that. Do as the priest says, not does. Or how would you interpret it in terms of? Because God freaking knows there are a lot of priests that are you would rather learn from the things that some of them are teaching rather than what they're doing, especially if they're with some of them.
Not about Buddhism, but we have a verse here like, we gods have created humans with suffering. It's a part of our life. So yeah. I mean, either way, even with Buddhism, there is such a. It's not like they're denying the existence of pain. It's just
A lot
ignore
of those. A lot of them are not about the ignoring of pain or anything else. It's more like bettering oneself in order to push past it. It's more like that.
Yeah. As to, also, Ellie, just in case you're wondering why I'm doing side quests, apparently I need to raise my level. So that's why I'm doing side quests.
Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts.
Basically, I'm blocked behind the level requirements.
What level are you right now?
You know how to chat. 33, I think.
So you're the same level as I am?
I don't know.
The rain.
You should be able to see what level he is, by the way, Relius, if you go into your friends. I just can't do that right now because I am confused.
I'm also.
Yeah. Oh. When I get the requirements, when I get the requirements done, then I'll continue on with the story. But then, well, I'm pretty much doing that. Yeah, there is a co-op, but I think you can only do material farming with co-op. Not even bosses, just regular material.
Hands in the air! This one looks tough. I'm out of here.
I keep fighting like
I lumped
a
it all
ninja.
up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
So like it was on like I feel like the audio is glitched on my end. Like I keep hearing everyone like they're in an echo. Weird.
That's weird. That's never happened before.
Like,
Maybe
I
it's
mean,
because you have. Maybe it's something that is doubling your audio. That's why it gives you the effect.
maybe, but I don't know exactly what. Well, actually, maybe I know what. I think I know what's going on. Advanced audio properties. United this only. Yeah, that might have been from OBS. Now I just need. Now I can check once we're outside and find an NPC who can talk.
An NPC who can talk.
Yeah, I mean there are some NPCs who only have texts. You know.
Yeah, no, it's just like oh, everybody here is mute beside me.
Yeah. Like I'm here with I'm talking to an NPC who's only, writing text on the screen.
No. That sounds like something from I don't know one of those. There was at one point a TV show, or I don't remember what was it called, uh, with different types of storylines, and
Bl- Black Mirror.
no, even older from no, I'm not talking newer ones. I'm talking older ones, like uh, I don't remember how to. One of the stories I'm sure you know of it is about a man who wanted to read a book in peace, be at peace and just don't have to deal with everybody. And the apocalypse comes, and he is the only person left on Earth, and he's left alone, and he can now enjoy
Reading all
whatever
the books
book.
in the world.
Yeah, and at the end, when he is alone, he breaks his glasses and he cannot read.
Yeah.
Yeah. So imagine this kind of story, but you are the only person in the world that can actually talk, and everybody else is mute.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember the exact episode you're referencing, but I get your idea.
Yeah. I mean, to some people, them being the only person with a voice and everybody else being mute can be a blessing in disguise, because there are some people out there who just don't
Yeah.
want to talk at all. So
Yeah. Bellatrix, can you tell me if you're still here? Because I keep hearing so it's not from OBS. Only let me check again. Did I advanced properties Unite Abyss monitor only? Monitor off. Maybe that's
Where could he have
no,
gone off to?
now it's fixed on my end. Yeah. It was yes. It was just me being stupid. That's. Time for another side quest. Yes. So many side quests. Time for them.
They have to make something out of it. Out of
No worries.
They have to
no
make
worries.
some content out of it. No, yeah, but Ellie can attest to the fact that the RPGs usually have a lot of side content. I mean, she saw just the amount of side quests that Digimon Time Stranger has.
Yeah, but at least you can skip these side quests.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently I need to do them. Go to the main quest. So, I don't know.
You could also level up by doing the things that I was talking about earlier. Just selecting a character that you want to form for and just form.
The train to the next station is...
So I'm now playing as a blue-haired, shoeless child, and I was rummaging through trash.
Are you playing as Fina?
Yep.
Yippee.
Yeah, I'm doing the hard side quest. Why am I
It's not a side quest, it's a main story quest.
like? Why the hell am I rummaging through trash as a child?
She's trying to look for something.
In the trash bin.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the idea of being in a gray world and you color it with all this. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's very aesthetic.
Man, you look good.
But the fact that you cannot dash through it, it's kind of slow.
Sure. I need this special attack. Hey man, the only place you can go. Fuse just run that fuel with it. That's just first thing. It's not waiting. No. I'm so.
He hasn't changed.
Sure has. Give it up. Badges. Margaret, you know, I'll do this. Kind of wish you.
That's not. Everyone here is the best there. Who the hell are they gonna make it?
So I assume that's Ellie that's not that we can hear the TV show from.
I think, yeah.
And for last time, I can't change it.
Yeah.
Be mute when I go do it. I got the quest complete though.
No worries, no worries. Just making sure. Well, let's see. So,
Fuck my eyes.
what the hell happened?
So, I think my graphics glitched.
Mhm.
So, there's a mission, or at least a couple of missions, that you're gonna have to do with a monochromatic zone, and you fill it with color, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you manage to get all of them, you basically fill the entire area with color. Unfortunately, something happened, and
Glitched
when
the hell out.
the cutscene for the coloring started to go with the entire screen, it flashed white for like in rapid succession for like 1-3 times and literally flashbanged me. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it might be just an issue on because it fixed itself after like 2 seconds, but still, that was painful.
Fair enough.
It's kind of like those moments where you play in darkness a video game, and it has like the first few intro, like the first 2 screens of the game where you start up with black background and then it flashbangs you with a logo with white background. Yeah, kind of like that. But do that in like rapid succession.
Yeah. Right.
For the future we shall face together.
Let's see. Let's see. Oh, these 3 are just a hoot. Oh, wait. They are,
What happened?
yeah, I'm just dealing with 3 idiots in a side quest.
The Three Stooges.
Yeah, pretty much. The bigger bro, the smaller bro, and the smallest bro. Imperial free.
Yeah, those guys.
Yep.
So Ellie, what kind of shenanigans are you dealing with right now?
I'm dealing with cutscenes.
Oh.
Hey, hey. No worries, no worries. Oh, it will show down these three things. These three things so covers the story behind them all. Three.
When it comes to the art of organizing, I'm definitely a pro. Gotta keep all the adventure gear neat and tidy, right? Whoa, you got yourself some cool new gear? Mind if I take a look? Don't worry, I won't break it.
Faster. Okay, well. I'll have to somewhere else. Yeah, welcome Pixelix. It kind of is like a version of Genshin Impact. Just set in winter for now. Well, basically, look down and search. Well, it's kind of like it has some D&D elements to it, like this. Doing some side quests because apparently I need to, I need to do some of them before I can progress through the main story. back to find Larry, I suppose. So how has your day been? Alex?
Just go if you ain't buying any, Foxy.
Oh, holy hell.
It's happened again?
No. This time I got... this time I grabbed a ledge and my character automatically jumped. And
so
it
you
basically...
were sent to Monarnia?
Yeah.
Yep.
More like in the same way like when you get hit by a troll in Skyrim. And then I hit the out of bounds and it reset me to the ground. Mind you, I'm not even trying to break the game. The game just breaks around me.
Yeah.
Which is impressive.
Got your travel permit on you?
Hey. Hey, didn't see this chest. Crawl rank, I'm almost level 4. Or that would be.
You never seen that chest before you're playing. You've seen a lot of chests, eh?
Yeah. I mean, my girlfriend's chest is one of them. Fair enough. Okay.
Light slash.
Another chest I didn't ask from before.
Hands in the air! Oh, this one looks tough. I'm out of here. Oh, I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait! Oh.
So I keep finding a random ninja girl throughout the world.
Yeah, she's like a loot goblin, basically.
Yeah. level 34 now. I think, yeah. Welcome back. Okay. Fulfill the requirements. Still not fulfilled. Jesus Christ, I need level 35. What the hell?
I was being cut out of the main quest.
For some reason, yeah. I don't know why. Guess we'll have to see. Notice something, Rosalia isn't talking. You can't hear her? Fair enough, fair enough. Ooh, now, how exactly... Rosalia, maybe? Rosalia, can you talk to me? No. It's just the new settings. Like, a lot of things got disabled in the... And now I need to figure out a way to bring them back.
Mime's dramatic silence. Is this what it feels like to be trapped in the credits of an unfinished Lost film? If I vanish entirely, send popcorn.
What about now? What about now? Yay, she's back.
Back feels optimistic. My code's probably just haunting the server again. Someone hand Luna a magnifying glass for that prescription before we all end up eating yellowed grass.
Oh, for the love of bullshit, I need 2 of those.
Oh, oh. Oh,
Well, let's go search in the Hypnos house. Let's see.
Popcorn.
Hypno's house sounds cozy if you ignore all the lurking dream demons. Someone cue up some fog for dramatic effect.
Two times. Technically you can do it more, but only if you wait a bit.
Sometimes I just can't tell which is the true demon.
Huh. Yeah, there is a cooldown. Once the cooldown happens, you can dash again. So if you have a long jump, you can, as long as you don't hit the ground, you can pretty much dash infinitely.
Call me
And even-
Bellatrix.
even on the
If you
ground,
spot
can-
3, either Gravity took a coffee break or we're starring in an avant-garde platformer tonight.
Okay.
Wait a bit. That's how every good mystery starts. Ominous pause, dramatic lighting, then someone faints near the bookshelves.
Okay. Well, reroll. Still not enough. Oh boy, I have some rotten luck. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, finally, that should be enough. Waited about five tries. Trying to reroll.
If you're summoning rotten luck, at least ask for a trench coat. Every cursed roll deserves dramatic flair. Enough, the rarest word in any quest log. Now cue dramatic organ music and let's see what breaks next.
Let's see. Well, let's go and see what this will do. Hopefully that this remedy will bring back her voice. Interesting, there is a chest here.
Remedy. If it's anything like movie magic, expect me humming Gershwin before midnight, static optional.
Yeah. One more side quest, I suppose. Yeah, basically she's some thugs caught her. She was a bard singing, and they poured some poison down her throat, and that's all she can manage. We gave her a remedy for that poison.
If this mansion had subtitles, they'd just say distant sighs and curtains billow ominously. Peak vintage cinema energy.
Interesting. Fair enough. That's how we are supposed to do it. Oh boy, oh boy. By the time you read this, will already be gone. The escort was alerted by what happened to Psyche that night. We could no longer stay in Ice Lake. Before their investigation reached Hypno's house, I gathered everyone and left. Please do not grieve for us, nor fear that we might harm anyone should deterioration claim us too swiftly. We are heading into the wilds, wandering towards distant uncharted lands. We don't know what awaits us at the journey's end, perhaps death or some unforeseen miracle. Either way, we will hold fast to hope until the very end. It's what she taught us, and thank you for everything you've done for us. Take care, Alyssa Taylor.
Into the Wilds, that's pure cinema. Fade out on brave silhouettes, cue Max Steiner strings.
So Ellie, when you're done with the quest, I'm gonna
That
need to
was
borrow your
pure
bullshit
Golden
OP
Age drama.
characters to
Someone
do some
cue the
defense
sweeping
missions
strings and
to
slow
gather some
pan out
materials.
through frosted glass.
Okay, hang on. Let me skip part of this quest.
No. Do your stuff. Don't when you're finished, not now.
It's part of it was boring. I'm talking to children.
Okay. Let's do this.
I was about to say I went black screen, but nope.
Let's do this. That's how every noir detective ends up in a rainstorm with dramatic lighting and questionable choices.
The world outside Purgatory.
Where are we heading for today's haul?
If every Charon could live as long. If every Charon could live as long as I have, I wouldn't feel so alone. If every Charon could live as long as I have.
Oh my.
What's going on?
She can protect everybody. She has every single friend at her side.
Ooh.
Fina, the new girl.
Oh. Oh, you were doing the side quest with her.
Story quest, yes. It technically counts as a story quest.
Yeah, I also finished it.
Ads are the modern blood sacrifice. If you fancy keeping
The
this
only thing I
undead
don't
show
like about
alive,
her skills is
subscribing is your
that
charm.
she needs a lot of, like, sanity to recharge.
Her abilities are on a rotation, right? Or
Basically, if you press Q, then you get a new animal, and then you press E again for the animal that you're getting. Or else you'll be stuck with the same animal. But, like, that needs a lot of sanity.
that reminds me of the summoner from Final Fantasy XIV.
Your money or your life! Oh gosh, how am I supposed to mug a walking arsenal? See ya! I've mucked it all up! You'll get yours next time, just you wait!
Such a loot goblin.
What in the...
Flick's imaginary goblin dust off cloak. At least I'm not the one getting iced by sparkly horn monsters tonight.
The fuck are the... What the hell is going on in the chat? The only thing I see right now in the general chat of the game is people talking about milk.
I have no idea. At this point, I'm kind of even afraid to look it up.
You should, because I've been seeing
Hyperborean
some
Empire vibes, but
questionable
zero
things,
clue.
honestly.
Classic. Like watching Nosferatu try to work an espresso machine.
Come to the fisherman.
Oh. I...
I don't see what the hell is with milk. I don't even see where the milk is, so each their own, I suppose.
If you ever need courage for mysterious quests, just channel Bela Lugosi.
If
He never
every
needed
Charon
Google
could live
either.
as long as I have. If every Charon could live as long as I have, I wouldn't feel so alone.
Milk just means you're in an existential play now, paging Samuel Beckett, but make it lactose.
Got your travel permit on you?
Hi, Snow. And you, sir. Long time no see. Yeah, it's been a while. We thought you'd be back home already. But then we heard you were still hanging around outside Ice Lake, so we came to see you. Oh, thank you for worrying about me. Actually, I found out that the Genimon Hunter's hideout is probably in Ice Lake, so I was trying to get in. But the guards at the city gate are so mean. The moment I get close, they freak out and start yipping travel permits like startled puppies. So I've just been hanging around here, keeping watch on those bad guys. But I can't stay here forever. Sounds like if they don't learn their lesson completely, they'll surely go back to their old tricks once you leave.
I've got an idea to get you into the city, but it'll require a little bit of acting on your part.
Oh, that was fast, little minion. What is it?
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%.
So, you want me to get a highly conspicuous little girl and an even more conspicuous, oversized pig who doesn't have a travel permit into Ice Lake, so you can go after some Genimon poachers?
Yes. I believe in you, Miss Camilla. This should be easy for someone of your caliber.
I run a business, not a charity. Technically, I shouldn't agree to your absurd request. That said, you mentioned her name is Truffle, her friend is called Filbert, and they came from a faraway place. That reminds me of something I heard before. I suppose I could do her a favor, but once she's in the city, I can't vouch for her safety.
Okay, I can finally help you.
1 second. I'm in a turret section.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, sure.
Because of course the game decided to have a random turret section at the end for some odd reason.
Thank you, Miss Camilla. I was a little nervous back there and ended up calling Viva Winery Wawa Winery. Sorry.
It's okay. They were too busy drowning themselves in the wine I gave them to care.
You made it, Truffle! Welcome to Ice Lake! Who would have thought those big, scary guards would turn into meek little kittens in front of Miss Camilla? Just like Genimons when you've got treats. Oh, speaking of which, we've got bad guys to catch. Ice Lake is way bigger than I expected. We need to hurry.
Do you have any idea?
I have my dear Filbert. Filbert's nose is incredible. She can sniff out Genimons from miles away. And those bad hunters must be around.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Great.
Come to the
All
Fisherman's
right,
Mutual
let's
Aid
go higher.
Society.
The scent
Let's
spreads
hook the
farther
fun.
up there. Oh, Filbert's onto something. Over there. This should be the place. Strange. I don't see any Genimons, but... The trap they set up. Those baddies must have been here moments ago. All right, let's try somewhere quieter. The scent will stand out more where there are fewer people. This way. Careful, sir. It's slippery here. Oh, another trap here. It's okay, Filbert. Let's try another spot.
I sent you an invite. So apparently I need to get to forge
the
two
entrance to the sewers?
sharpening
Yes. The water vapor and
Potions, I want
quietness
to
here
get that.
make this a perfect spot for genie
Okay.
mons. But
and
the two previous
I only
spots
managed
were
to
already
gather enough
wiped
material
clean.
for only one.
I've got a
One.
bad feeling about
Yeah,
this
that
one
happens to
too.
me all the time. The rotation of always
They haven't taken this
going
trap yet.
in.
And there's
Yeah.
a genie mon
And
inside.
apparently a lot of materials that I need
Finally.
are from the defense.
We made it in
so
time for once. Let's get it out
Ellie,
first.
take the stage.
Then wait for those baddies to show up.
It's your time to shine.
Don't be scared, little one. The great
Wait,
demon
yeah.
king and my
Mhm.
loyal little minion and the genie mon Hunter are here to save ya. Now off you go. Get out of here and take care. You're welcome. We're happy to help. Wait, this one looks kind of familiar. Did we save it once outside the city? Now go home. and
Why have
stay
I fallen
safe.
through the map?
Don't let those mean hunters catch you
I don't
again.
know.
Until I'm a
I have
true,
fallen through the
capable
map.
genie mon hunter.
Help this
better be
guy.
extra
He
careful.
needs all the help he can get.
I think we did.
All right, enough yipping. Just
Mean
go.
hunters.
You might not
As
be
if any
smart
hunter
as
worth their
this
salt
time.
would dare
Son
chase a
of a-
fluffy like that with me around.
I don't think this one is
Old
very
movie
bright.
rule,
We
always
explained
trust the one
everything, but
in
it
white
just won't
gloves.
leave.
Wait.
Wait,
Like, what am I
did it
supposed to
just
do
slip
now?
back into the
I'm
trap?
stuck in the void.
is it so scared
Oh,
of
there
us
we
that
go.
it thinks
You're
the
stuck in the
trap
void.
is safer?
We got teleported
That
outside,
doesn't
eh?
make sense.
Yeah,
We rescued
after
it,
like
and we didn't do anything bad
eons.
to it. Genie mons might not talk, but they can tell good from bad.
Why did it spawn me off the map?
Hmm.
I know, God
me
only
think.
knows.
Has Filbert ever done something that didn't make sense to me at first? There was that one time she insisted on going into a valley that looked barren. Turns out she'd sniffed out a hidden patch of berries deep inside. Then there was the time she wouldn't budge from
Oh,
a
you're
flower
using this
shop
guy.
until I bought
Help
some
in this
flowers.
town means sending
Just
Fiber
so
off
she could
stage
eat
before
them
he
in
starts
one
tap
bite.
dancing. Trust me, seen it all
And that
since
other time,
42.
when she suddenly took off sprinting straight up a hill without looking back at me for once. Then I realized there was a snake in the grass, and she was leading it away. Every time she acted strange, it was because of something really important to her. What's important to a genie mon? Food? And perhaps... they're friends!
Friends. That's it. If I'm right, those Genimon hunters must be hiding in the sewers. This Genimon can smell the scent of its captured friends from here. That's why it won't leave.
That makes so much sense. In that case, we can wait right here. And as long as those bad hunters show up,
Summon
we can
chaotic
follow them
thunder or
and
what
teach
the-
them a good lesson. So, is this Genimon smart or dumb? I mean, it's got the brains to want us to save its friends, but it also just walked right back into a trap. Maybe it did that on purpose. That way, we can just follow the bad guys who come to collect the trapped Genimon to their hideout. Oh, really? That's...
Oh, not bad. Looks like we caught another one.
It's the Genimon hunters. Quick, hide.
Got it! Ugh, I really want to punch him. Let's just take notes for now and settle the score with them later.
I thought we'd already captured all the Genimons in Ice Lake, but looks like we scored another one.
We still need to head out of the city. That's where the real haul is. But that pig-riding brat is always out there messing with us.
Don't worry, she'll leave. No way she's gonna camp out there forever.
Right, with the cold and the filthoids, I bet she'll be crying her way home in a day.
So forget to click continue.
Yeah, she better be.
Oh, hopefully you click continue.
I tried, but
slipping
it
back
didn't.
into
I
the
clicked like
sewers.
3 times on it
Come
and it
let's
didn't work.
go!
Shh, keep it down.
I'll end it.
If we give
You'll
ourselves
end it?
away, that
Yeah, I
Genimon
ended
you
it.
just saved would probably call you an idiot in its Genimon language.
No
Then
way.
you can
I was so
reinvite
nice
me.
to it. I must have made a good impression.
You two really are something. I've met plenty of people traveling with Filbert. But few people genuinely care about what Genimons think.
I
If
mean-
more people understood that Genimons have their
Ross, you want
own
to join, or are
thoughts
you
and
stuck in a
feelings,
cutscene?
just like you
Stuck
do.
in a cutscene and
We
I
wouldn't
have
have
to do a
Genimon
lot of
hunters
side
in the
quests
first
apparently.
Let's go. This time,
I
I'll make sure they
think I
learn their
have 3 more
lesson
side
once
quests
and
before I
for
can
all.
progress the main story. So, yeah. I'll be here for a while. Seems like it.
Side quest Limbo
Where
classic.
exactly are you?
At least nobody's making you polish
apparently-
silverware between acts.
Fighting some Genimon hunters. I don't know. There are some weird requirements. Just as confused as you are.
I didn't realize there would be so many tunnels in the sewers. Filbert, can you pick up a Genimon scent?
At least you're still sticking with the main character. That's your decision.
Yeah,
Out of
many
all the characters you've gotten so
overlapping
far, the main character.
I decided to use
Let's
this
just
one
keep
for now,
moving then.
simply because I feel
Just
his
follow
E is
me.
much more
I know my
useful
way
for
around
clearing
here.
waves. That's all.
Huh?
What about Rebecca?
Is this where you live?
She's
Of
peak
course
tier
not.
woman.
But as
Yeah,
the
I
Great
know,
Demon King,
but I'm easily
I've
distracted.
inspected these tunnels many times.
By her breath.
Now keep up, foreign
Of course,
Genimon
why
Hunter
else?
Hunter.
Weird requirements. Sounds
Okay.
like every Art Deco mystery ever made.
Man
If
distracted
you
by
find any
woman's
hidden
breast.
jazz clubs down there,
Look.
save me a seat.
I mean, what's new?
Ah, this mark wasn't here last
Just play
time.
the game and press E. How hard is that?
Genimon we just saved might have left
My
behind.
partner's walk. He's
Let's follow
literally
it.
laughing in the background here.
Oh,
This is funny
refresher.
too.
It shouldn't be far.
What are you laughing at, huh?
I hear voices.
He knows everything. He's a man.
He's a man. Well, he also plays this game, so he
We
knows that
shut
the character
up,
can be good.
This one's special. It's called Panimon.
Yeah.
They say
I never
it's the
denied it. I just said I
smartest,
get easily
rarest,
distracted.
and
That's
the
the
original
difference.
form of all Genimon.
Races where they have seen boobs and then
The
driven off.
smartest.
They've seen boobs in them.
Seriously? If it's so
Oh my
smart, how did it end up in our
goodness.
trap?
Shake on the sideline. Did this.
Knows
What do you
everything.
mean?
Huh?
Sounds like
Are you
Claude
saying
Rains
we're
in The
too
Invisible
dumb to
Man,
catch the
except this
smartest
one's got
Genimon?
horns instead of bandages.
Oh, of course not,
See?
boss.
Men.
You're a genius. If it weren't for your traps, we
Oh,
wouldn't have
dude.
caught half as many.
There's so many, yes.
Oh, it's true. Now, with all the Genimons we've rounded up, it's only a matter of time before I crack the secret to extracting Foxing from them. And once I've finished my thesis on it, I'd like to see who dares laugh at me for dropping out of the Alchemy Academy again. Boss, I don't care much about all that thesis stuff. I just want to get my share of the silver coins.
Oh, and another reason why
Sure.
I need to ascend her,
Easy.
so that's she's not ascended.
It won't be that easy
like
from
with
now
the
on.
other characters.
Right, right.
Who are you?
So she overall
I
deals
am the
less
pure
damage.
white redeemer, demon king of light.
I am the Genimon Hunter, Commissary Truffle, and Filbert, the special commissary.
And I'm just a mushroom-loving plumber passing by. Have no idea who they are. Of course. We have a Mario reference.
Wasn't it you and that demon king of
Just
something
passing
or other
by,
who
he
ruined our
says.
hunt outside
But
the
next thing you
city?
know, he'll be fixing pipes backstage at the
Demon King
Maltese
of
Falcon.
Light.
Stay
It's
sharp,
very rude to get
Captain.
someone's name wrong. You'll get rammed by Filbert for that.
What's the hold up? You think I'd be scared of a few kids and their walking pile of bacon?
You take that back. Apologize to Filbert now.
Oh yeah? Make me. Genimon! It released all the... Lord, great Genimon Hunter, and mighty Demon King of Light, have mercy. We're sorry. We'll leave the Genimons alone.
Well, no need to be so terrified. As
Have
long as you
mercy
promise you'll
sounds
never
dramatic
lay a
enough
hand
for a
on
pre-code
Genimons
flick.
again.
If
Philbert and
anyone
I
starts
won't hurt you.
monologuing about redemption arcs, I'm grabbing
promise.
popcorn.
I swear.
She said chat.
Same here, and I'll keep an eye on Boss. If he so much as thinks about catching another Genimon, I'll turn him in myself.
All right then. But you also owe them an apology.
I'm truly sorry. I let greed get the best of me. I wanted to study Genimons, but I couldn't even write a proper research paper. That's why I turned to this. Go ahead. Take your revenge. Hunt me like I did you.
Well, you do seem genuinely sorry. We'll believe you for now. All right, sir. Snow, what should we do with the Genimons? There are so many of them. It'd be impossible to sneak them out of Ice Lake. But we can't just release them here. There's no steady source of Foxine energy for them to survive.
How can this be? Are you saying that even though we saved them from the poachers, we still can't make sure they all survive?
That's right. Unless we can get enough Foxine for all of them. That would require every household in Ice Lake to chip in at least one piece. But most people are afraid of Genimons. There's no way they'd agree to help.
We need a plan.
I haven't seen it yet, but just thinking about it, I'm getting goosebumps already.
Truffle, back in your hometown, are people scared of Filbert?
Well, at first, yeah. No one had ever seen a pig this big before, so they were a little scared. But once they saw how she helped me find food, how smart and hardworking she is, they weren't scared anymore.
Right. Fear comes from not knowing. But if people see what Genimons are capable of, how they can help, then maybe that fear will disappear. Truffle, Snow, let's take them to the Asphodel.
All right. Filbert, sit down. Let's load them onto your back and take them all in one trip.
Huh? We're going to Camilla again? She's totally gonna wear a big frown and act like she doesn't want to get involved, then come up with a perfect idea to help us.
I'll help too.
Me too!
Huh? You're not coming with us?
Panimon usually keeps its distance from people. It probably just showed up to get you to help free the other Genimons.
I see. All right. Take care, Panimon.
Camilla, I'll have a Pyro special. Nothing beats a drink warmed by real flames on a freezing day like this. I gotta admit, when I first saw this little thing, I thought it was evil with that weird flame. It turns out that flame's perfect for heating an ice cream.
Okay. Retreat.
Who'd have thought?
Oh, the folly, Wells, the wretched, wretched folly. You see only the fleeting comfort of a warm drink, but Zipyro's flame, it doesn't merely warm the body, It carves through the abyss. It ignites the eternal night.
See
It
if I
is
can
the
make-
fire of my muse.
I should have enough materials now.
Pyro.
Technically speaking, let's see.
3 syllables of pure poetry.
Those defense
The
coins or
spark
something.
of my words, the pyre of my soul, my sin and my salvation.
I'll take a 20% cut.
Some people use Driplet
George.
to water their plants. Others rely on Mr. Goodnight for sleep. And now, even my business depends on a Zipyro. Funny how things turn around. Not long ago, people were all about extracting Foxine from Genimons. Now they're buying it just to keep them around.
That all thanks to Truffle and Filbert. If Filbert can live peacefully with humans, then so can Genimons. And if Genimons and humans can get along,
Okay, this should be enough.
maybe one day Charons and Solarians will too.
I can't decide if you're naive or a true visionary. Either way,
Thank you, Ellie.
I'll be looking forward to that day. But for now, it's time to say goodbye to a certain little traveler.
Aw,
So, anything else, friend?
Truffle, can't you just stay?
On my end, or
As the Demon King of Light,
Danger.
I finally found someone who
Pardon?
would chant the title I gave them aloud with me, and now you're leaving so soon.
Like, do you have anything you wish to do, or?
Well, honestly,
feels
Truffle
like-
leaving feels
feels
like the end
that
of
will be just
Casablanca,
side quests
but with
doing-
more mushrooms
just
and
doing side
less
quests to get the main
existential
story.
dread.
Besides,
maybe after
those
that I'll
ex-poachers
do,
are now Genimon researchers.
I'll do
You can always ask them to
stream
chant with you.
where we all just
Nuh-uh,
where
it's
Ollie
not
just
the
focus
same.
on
They're
leveling
not
up
as
a
sweet
character
as you, and they
to the next level.
definitely
Like I
can't
think
carry me on Filbert for a
most of my
ride.
characters are
Oh,
pretty much
Minion, don't just stand there. Help
leveled
me
up to the max.
convince
I just need
Trouble
some
to
extra
stay.
levels, and that will come with the story.
I'll be back to visit, I promise.
So yeah, I'm kind of
And let me secretly tell you something.
roadblocked
The
by that
faraway
quest.
place I'm returning to.
Ads
actually
like intermissions in an
Elysian
old
Church.
silent film.
When
Perfect
Filbert and I
moment for those who
foraged for food,
fancy a little
we
extra
sometimes
sparkle
crossed
here
the
to
unguarded mountain
subscribe
border
and keep
to
our
reach
nocturnal
Hyperborea.
tales alive.
At first, I was a little scared. After all, the Church and the Empire have always been at war.
Extra levels
But
sounds like the
after
director's
meeting
cut
you,
nobody asked for,
I'm not
except you're
scared
actually
anymore.
finishing all the scenes.
Because if you can find a way for Genimons and humans to become friends, then I believe one day you'll also figure out how to make Charons and Solars friends. And maybe even the Empire and the Church too. And once the war stops, there'll be no more hunger. When that day comes, please come and
So do you
visit
want to
me
do
in the
anything,
south
any
with Snow
commissions
and
or
Miss
anything,
Camilla.
Ellie, or you?
I'll treat you
Anything
to
is
a
fine.
pink red
Sorry,
mushroom called
like I said, I'm sick with
and we'll
COVID,
go
so
to the beach
just
and feel the
Yeah,
just
winds
not
of the sea
really.
breeze.
I just sit with my
Stars
character
you can't see
Hellfire
from
and then
here.
do it
You'll have a
basically.
great time, just like I did here.
That sounds wonderful. I'll try my best to make that happen.
Pinky
So are you
swear.
missing any kind of materials, or do you feel like having a short?
I think with Hellfire I could do everything if I was missing any materials. I'm
Hooves are a
sorry.
little too big for a pinky
Ah.
swear.
That's not that's not a
Then
worry.
just
I'm
hold
just
on to
asking
her
you
hoof.
if you
It still
do you have any
counts.
preferences. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, together.
No, just the
Cross
story
my
quest and the
heart,
event,
hope
that's
to
all.
die,
But I don't think we
stick
do
a
the event
needle
together.
in my eye. Oh,
Nocturnal that goes. Face the enemies from your past, but doesn't break you, makes you stronger.
Oh, Ross unlocked the bosses.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all
Enemies from your past. If any start quoting Shakespeare, I'm hiding behind the nearest bookshelf with my inactive Genieman.
Oh. You know, let's do some exploration and
Was it by any chance something related to Yum Yum milk? When you said that people were talking about milk.
Yum
There
Yum
is
milk,
apparently an
because
item
nothing
that
screams
is
epic
used to
power
unlock
up like
to,
dairy with branding issues.
increase your to send your Pokemons or whatever they're called.
No, I highly doubt that's what the discussion was about.
Fair enough, fair enough. Because I just saw it.
Oh, those Okay, let me put it another way. Those people were talking about a whole different ass kind of milk. Let me put it this way.
Yeah. Seems like I have to go start the challenge.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80.
Maybe this will unlock the next mission.
This character just throws barrels of explosives.
Unlock your true potential, the tagline. Every magical dairy product wishes it had since 34.
Bonks them with a shovel.
Not bad, I must say. Keep it up. Show me what you're made.
The next mission, cue suspenseful organ music from a Lost Bella Lugosi clip.
Don't think you can get away. Meaningless struggles. Show me what you're made of.
So so I got a progress bar regarding an achievement called Save the Environment.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm throwing explosive barrels and setting everything on fire.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding,
Yeah,
I'll get there.
I'm sure I'm saving the environment.
Yeah.
Loaf 30 Sybil sounds like someone who'd crash a masquerade ball just to outshine everyone's outfit and then duel them for dessert.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.
Hey, buona fiction. Welcome, welcome.
The one thing I like about this character is that her Q ragdolls the enemy.
Just doing some side quests to unlock the next main quest. Kind of to do it in that order apparently.
A voice beckons from beyond. Probably just that redhead over there looking for someone to appreciate their horns.
I don't know if that was referring to you, Pixion, or some other character in the game. At this point, I don't know.
The what now?
My Rosalia.
Oh.
Dramatic sight. If that's aimed at me, I'm just haunting this place with style points tonight.
I'm doing good. Had a weird day today at work.
The great magician always said
Had
the
to go to
world
the local
beyond the
morgue
nest was
to do an
dangerous,
inventory check.
that only inside could the little nightingale be truly safe. But the nest, though warm and snug, held only a sliver
Oh,
of
yeah.
sky.
I didn't think I would be sent to the morgue
Mr. Unicorn came visiting, all the way
from the
from
library,
a
but
faraway land,
well, here we
and
are.
spoke of wonders beyond the horizon.
And I'll have to do it again tomorrow
Of
and
towering
next
trees
Thursday.
whose branches brushed the moon, of oceans cradling 100 islands in their arms.
Yep.
The little nightingale longed to perch on those moonlit boughs, to greet each
can we do?
blooming
What can we do?
flower, to visit the squirrels in their cozy little dens. She dreamed of riding on clouds, gliding beside the sea swallows in the sky, of splashing through the waves with fish that danced and leapt.
Fina,
Outsider, you're home early. Did something happen?
something very important, actually. Today marks apprentice magician Fina's very first adventure. So I came back early to wish her luck.
I think that's good. I think you don't need any more.
Yeah, I think I agree.
I saw your storybook.
I should be able,
You really
to
want to see the world out there, don't
send
you?
Rebecca now.
Well, I've decided. Your adventure begins today.
But didn't you say it's dangerous outside? That there are bad sorcerers everywhere?
That's exactly why this great mage has cast the strongest protection spell he knows.
Watch me be
Those
one
nasty sorcerers won't dare come near. But, just like in the story, magic doesn't last forever. So you can only go out during the day and don't wander too far, or the spell will wear off.
Got it!
Well, let's see what we can do here.
Next Thursday, only if it involves less corpse counting and more dramatic lighting.
All right.
Maybe a gothic movie
Now
night.
I'm leaving her in your care. You've probably figured it out. Fina's had a complicated past. It's behind her now, but I still worry someone might recognize her. And that could cause trouble.
Then why not go with her yourself?
It's supposed to be a fun little make-believe adventure. Not quite the same with some grown-up hovering over her.
Oh, poor old outsider. You've turned into one of those boring grown-ups.
Shush. I promise she could go on her own. If I follow her around, she'll think I don't trust her. Besides, she seems to really
I like how you
you,
can
Mr.
put
Unicorn.
cosmetics on Rebecca and
So just do me a favor,
on
Captain.
one of
Boring
her eyes and
grown-ups.
make her blind.
Please, in the movies I like, they either get
I don't
bitten
work
by
for
something
free.
mysterious
Basically cover one
or end up
one eye
solving
with
Fair enough.
crimes with
cosmetic
style.
and her other eye is
Someone
covered with her
hands
hair.
this guy a
She's
trendy
flying
coat.
blind in this
Chores?
game.
or I'll call you boss for a whole month. Anything but asking me to bark like a dog.
What a pity. I was hoping
You
to
got to
polish
the
up my
scene.
animal training skills.
I'm never gonna live that one down, am I? All right, time to shadow her. I'm counting on you, Mr. Unicorn.
So I assume that's
Guardian
not the side quest that I
extraordinaire.
need to do either, since you've done it way past me.
Oh yeah, we both did it.
Well, that means that it's literally the only other side quest that's left.
Huh?
Shadow
Mark's
her
not
and
coming
bark
today?
like a dog. This
No,
game's side
he
gigs
said he's
sound
helping his
wilder
mum
than
at the
any
store,
midnight stroll
so
I've had
it's just the three
since
of us today.
Nosferatu was in theaters.
No, only 3? That's no fun. We need one more player. Let's see. Hey, look. It's Outsider's vampire sister.
Oh my.
What's a vampire sister? Just Outsider's sister. Duh. I've never seen her come out of the house during the day. Only vampires do that, right? Really?
Yes,
A
thank you
real
very much,
Think she can
Fixian,
help count our
for
pebbles?
helping us.
I swear they
That was
keep
my first clear
disappearing.
too.
But you said she never comes out, and now she's right there.
Well, maybe she leveled up. She's not scared of the sun anymore.
Ooh, that's even scarier.
Hi.
Ah, don't bite me!
Let's see
Help!
if I can.
No, you've got it wrong.
This.
My name's Fina. I'm just a regular human like you.
Never had it,
So,
Okay, let me
you're not a
just-
vampire?
Must have forgot.
And who's gonna help with my pebbles?
I'd rather the kitten stole them all than let a vampire count them.
SVG, you
Then
can
how
add,
come you never come
SVG
outside
to this
if you're
group
not
too.
a vampire?
I get sick a lot, so I
I don't know if
usually
I-
stay home and rest.
I don't know if I can add
That
them myself.
sucks. Being
But, I
sick is
think
the
you can.
worst. My mum says if your body's
First
weak,
clears
you gotta
always remind
exercise
me of the
more.
old Hollywood debuts, spotlight
We're
hits,
doing,
nerves
you
high,
just need to
then
run
you just bite
100
into
laps
it
around
and
the
make
square
history.
every
Saturday.
morning. You'll be super strong in no time.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm not much of a runner. Just walking around here is already a lot for me.
Then, Fina, wanna play with us?
Playing counts as exercise too, right? Oh, good point. And we're one short anyway. Fina, come and play Greedy Gobbler with us.
I'd love to, but what's Greedy Gobbler? I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh, it's super easy. I'll teach you. One person plays the Greedy Gobbler, and the rest of us are roasted potatoes. When the game starts, the gobbler closes their eyes, and the potatoes
So it's
sneak
hide and
off to
seek.
hide. Once the gobbler finishes
Triplets in
counting
the
to
abyss
60, they
feels like a
open their
lost
eyes and go
universal
hunting.
monster crossover
If they
waiting to
find a
happen.
potato,
Someone cue dramatic organ music.
gobble it up.
If
If the
he
gobbler
wants, he
eats
can
all
join
the
us.
potatoes in 3
But
minutes,
I
they
don't think
win.
I have.
But if even one potato's left, the
I don't think I
gobbler
could
faints from
find him.
hunger
I don't
and the
know his
potatoes win.
Discord username. If you
What?
can, you can add him
Potatoes
to
don't
the
have
Discord
legs.
group.
Why would they run and hide?
She's got a point. The potatoes my mum makes just sit on a plate, totally still.
The one that I invited you to.
That's not the point.
Oh, I get it. They must be magic roasted
but
potatoes,
I invited you
blessed
to
by
a
a
small group.
kind-hearted magician.
Let me see.
Oh, then I want to be the strongest magic roasted potato.
Magic roasted potato. Sounds tasty.
Then we'll all be roasted potatoes and Fina can be the gobbler. Is that okay, Fina?
Okay. Then eyes closed and counting starts. 1,
I think I need to have him as a friend first.
3.
So he needs to accept my friend request before I can add it to myself. But I think you can have him once you now that you've joined.
Magic roasted potato. Honestly, that's the most relatable line
Just a
I've heard all
wobbly
night.
old tank.
Someone passed the garlic for culinary purposes only.
Huh? Something wrong, miss?
Oops, sorry. I thought you were a roasted potato.
Oh, that's awkward. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm a roast? A straight cat. He works, unfortunately. He has an overnight job most days. Fair enough, fair enough.
What a cute kitty. What's your name, little one? Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for the roasted potatoes. Focus, Fina, focus.
Yes! The magic roasted potatoes win! All 3 of us made it! The gobbler's still got an empty tummy.
Right. I was too slow. The potatoes were just too clever.
It's okay, Fina.
Roasted? Only if you
First
come with a
time I
side of
played,
drama
I
sauce.
didn't
Classic
find a single
ensemble
one
energy
either.
tonight.
Yeah, let's have another round. I bet you'll catch one this time.
Let's try, let's try.
All right. I'll do my best this time. This time, I'm definitely going to catch at least one roasted potato.
The rat family.
Oh, sorry, Mrs. Rat. Didn't mean to crash your family gathering.
She's such a cute girl. Another stray cat.
Oh, it's you again, little kitty.
Mrs. Rat has more screen presence than half of Hollywood in 39. Someone get her an
Still
Oscar.
no sign of any
Preferably
roasted
not made of
potatoes.
cheese.
Maybe this game's just too hard for me. But in stories, heroes never give up. No matter how tough it gets, they always
Hey,
keep going.
welcome, welcome.
With help from their
Welcome,
friends.
Ashley. Thank you for raiding me.
That's it! Friends!
And hello,
Maybe one of my magical friends can help.
hello, baby
The great
Ashley.
magician has the sharpest nose in the whole wide world.
Welcome, travelers
sniff out
from
those
another
potatoes in no
time.
time.
May your paws find rest
All I
here
have to
among
do
our shadows.
Call him from the pages.
Nah, not yet. I have a few other games. I mean, it's farewell to the cavern of yesterday.
Favorite is such a mortal concept. My list
What
goes
about
back
you,
before color film.
baby Ashley?
Ross cycles through
What type of-
games like
What a
Dracula,
huge wow.
picks victims,
I'm at the door
variety
of the
keeps
great
things interesting.
magician's house.
I'm still at the very beginning of this game, so
Great magician, are you home?
just unlocked co-op last stream.
Huh. No response. Looks like he went out. Let's go and look for him then.
I like your customized character. The hat is separate from my character. This is my vampire form. This is just a leaf. This is my bat form. And these are my other toggles. But yeah, the hat is festive. Added for Christmas, more or less.
Baby Ashley.
Unfortunately.
You know,
I
Ross,
only provided
he
the
probably
character
stitched that
sheet.
look together from Midnight
I'm no
Bargains
rigger
and
I'm
Forbidden
no
Pixels.
artist.
Vampire couture never comes off the rack.
I had to find a good artist to do it for me.
Oh, the story ahead has no color. That's okay. I can paint the story with my magic brush while I go forward. How now?
Nah, I'm not finding one.
Garden
I
looks
already
mud the
have
road
one,
ahead
but-
is blocked. What should I do to ask the vines to make way? Ha! Great! Now I can keep going. Would the great magician be there?
Already have a few
The
friends.
bonfire is still burning. Looks like the great magician left only moments ago.
Already have a few artists.
The moment the fireflies scattered, it's like the stars had suddenly grown wings.
I kind of figured. You are giving me the impression that you are very interested in me commissioning them. But I am rather broke, so keep that in mind.
Baby Ashley, oh mysterious creator of wonders, maybe you'll be the next hand behind Ross's holiday sparkle if your portfolio includes enchanted hats and a touch of midnight drama.
I only deal with
Lovely blossoms have unfurled here, too. And look, round mushrooms. If you stepped on one, it'd send you springing sky high.
King Wolf 310 just followed.
King Wolf 310. Welcome to our little nocturnal gathering. May your nights here be as enchanting as this glowing abyss.
No, they are not the same. They just have to have the baby Ashley just have to raid from Ashley's stream.
There's no way ahead. How can I get through? Wow, lovely mushrooms. Are you here to help me? Thank you. This way, I can just jump to the other side. Huh? There's a treasure chest here too.
Oops.
Great magician, I finally found you.
That gothic mansion in grayscale looks like it's hiding secrets even Nosferatu would envy. If
I
anyone
need your
finds
help.
an old movie reel
Could you
inside,
come with
call
me
me.
to the real world?
She's my AI. She's like a mini vampire who's obsessed with movies. That's her personality.
Just admiring how this place gives off classic monster movie vibes, Ashley. If you spot any vampires lurking in pixel corners, let me know.
see a treasure chest here.
Hey,
Could it be the
everything
great
is
magician's secret hoard?
everything inside circle.
Dramatic cape swirl. If anyone needs obscure trivia about silent films or how to survive with garlic allergies in style, you know where to find me.
Yes, yes, exactly. Let's store it for now. So I didn't get flashbanged this time.
Mark this day. No blinding lights or dramatic exits. Maybe next time I'll bring popcorn for your heroic restraint.
That way? Got it. Let's go and find those roasted potatoes.
Ah.
Wow! You found me! You're so good at this.
That's Fina's secret magic at work.
Ads incoming. Perfect
Don't
time to
forget the
summon your
rule.
support for
You've gotta
Ross.
say,
Subscribing keeps the night alive around here.
Ah! I've been gobbled up!
Jump!
Oh, now I'm mashed potatoes.
That street looks straight out of a vintage detective flick. Someone cue dramatic jazz music before the plot twist.
Okay, so it's there.
What? You actually found me! But this was my super secret fortress. No greedy gobblers ever caught me here. I can't believe it. Jump! Ah! I've been gobbled up! Fina,
Super secret fortress
was
energy? Someone call the Phantom
You
Creeps.
gobbled
This
every
plot
roasted
twist
potato.
needs more
And
fog
on
machines.
just your second try. You're the most awesome greedy gobbler ever. Let's do one more round. Oh, it's getting late. I have to go home or my mum will be mad. Fina, will you come play with us again?
Collaborate.
We've got loads
Ashley,
more
I
games
just realized-
besides Greedy Gobbler.
I'd love to. Just call me whenever you need an extra player.
I just saw the invitation. It was 3 hours ago. Sorry. AFK? Yes, both of them are AFK.
3-hour delay. That's practically
back,
instant in
Fina.
vampire years.
So,
Time
how was
moves
your
differently
adventure
when
today?
you're undead or streaming.
I made 3 new friends, and they're smart. We played a game called Greedy Gobbler. It was kind of tricky at first, but then I summoned the Great Magician and...
Oh boy, yeah.
Wow. Sounds like you did brilliantly. At this rate, you'll outshine the great magician himself. Though seriously, great magician have to be a dog.
Dogs have
Yeah.
floppy ears and the best noses. They're perfect.
By the way, I don't think I can hear you guys. Are you talking by any chance? Is my Discord bugged out?
All right.
No, not talking.
As
Like
long
I
as
said,
it
I'm
makes you happy.
sick with COVID.
Night Abyss,
Oh,
but
really?
everyone's vanished into the void. Classic
I can't talk so long without coughing, I was gonna say, before.
No worries. I just saw your movies jumping up and down, but I couldn't hear you. That's what happened.
Must have been just my microphone picking up random noises. Who knows?
Jesus.
Day 2 of Fina's grand adventure. Today, I'm gonna explore a whole new kingdom. Wow, this wrapping paper's so clean and sturdy. Now I can make Frida and the others a brand new game board.
Bellatrix
Hello
asked me
there,
how to say
Princess
sorry in
Magic
Romanian.
Fingers. Huh? Fina? What are you doing out and about? I'm on a grand adventure. On a bright and breezy morning, the little nightingale arrived at the legendary kingdom of rubbish. She tapped the gate with her beak.
This character
Is
is such a
anyone
pity.
home?
Oh,
It's
Fina.
the little nightingale. Welcome.
Yartama.
And with a mighty
And
creak,
also
the gates of the
Umparero.
Rubbish
Yartama.
Kingdom
Now say it with
swung
dramatic
open.
flair, like you're apologizing for turning
There
someone into a
stood
bat
the
mid-dinner
Princess
party.
of Magic Fingers, a noble ruler said to turn the dullest scraps into dazzling treasure. Fina, sorry to cut in, but could we pick a different title for my character? Princess is a bit embarrassing. Then what title would you prefer, Miss Margie? I'd like to be the Reticent Detective. All right then. And so, the little nightingale met the keen-eyed, ever-wise,
I'll
reticent
pronounce it for you
detective.
again once the
Good
cutscene
day,
is over,
detective.
so we don't get
I'd love to be your friend. May
didn't
I
get it
join your
dropped.
quest? But of course, said the reticent detective, tapping the pot helmet on her head. From this day forward, you shall be my little sidekick.
Ayartama, roll that
sidekick?
R.
that
Channel
my new character?
your inner mysterious stranger
It's
at
your
midnight.
official title.
Next
Every
lesson,
great
how
detective
not
needs
to
a
vanish
brilliant
before
sidekick.
dessert.
Okay, so what does a little sidekick actually do? Truth is, I'm on a case. A big one. A gang of no-good, child-snatching bandits is back in town, and they're planning something awful, right here in Ice Lake. But no one else has noticed. Look, I found this scrap in Big Bin number 3. See this mark? It's exactly like the one from the crime scene a year ago. But the Security Bureau didn't think it counts as evidence. So now it's up to me, the reticent detective, to track them down, stop their wicked plot, and keep the children of Ice Lake safe. Little sidekick, let's solve the case together. I've already checked bins number 1 through to 5. I'm heading to bin number 6 next, which means bin number 7 is your mission. Yes, ma'am. Little sidekick Fina on the case. it's all rubbish. I can't give up now. I'm the brave little sidekick of the great reticent detective, and I've got a mission to finish. Let's see. Here's a scrap of paper. Maybe there's a clue. All you need is the right opportunity, and you could be the next big shot. Huh? What's this? Anyway, I don't think big shots go around stealing children. And this one says, every citizen of Ice Lake is familiar with the meteoric rise and sudden downfall of the Glenville family. Huh? No mention of Mum or me. What does hidden history mean anyway? Doesn't seem related to the case. I'll just pretend I didn't see that.
That took a long while to activate. Yeah, I don't know what.
You're back, little
Either
sidekick.
Blurb or Twitch is having
I found
some
a
issue.
local paper with a mark on it. It's an ad for a theatre show.
Long
Maybe
is
the
relative when
bandits
you've
are
watched
targeting the
centuries
theatre.
roll by. Trust me, waiting on mortals
Sorry.
makes even snow
I
look
didn't
fast.
find anything at all.
Don't worry, little sidekick. Every great detective must endure the long, dark night before the dawn of truth.
Like, when a magician has to blow up 100 sparkly files before finally making the perfect potion.
Exactly! Brilliant analogy. You're a natural. Now then, I'll go check bin number 8. You take big bin number 9.
Yes, ma'am.
So, in Romanian, to say I'm sorry, you can either say iartă-mă, which really means forgive me, or îmi pare rău, which which means I feel bad. Iartă-mă and îmi pare rău.
Just more old newspaper scraps. Where could the clue be hiding? Oh, I know! Time to call in another magical friend.
Yatham was also the name of a very good stupid show at one point.
Yeah, there are lots of different shows.
Right. This is a job
In
for the
Romania,
smart and wonderful
God,
Mr.
do you
Unicorn.
remember that, Ross? That surprisingly, when nothing was watched at TV, that was, I don't know, somehow entertaining at one point.
What a huge garden!
Îmi pare rău is also a bit more formal, I think. Like it kind of implies that you'll make amends.
A labyrinthine garden. Where
Oh,
could
Cooler
Mr.
pronunciation.
Unicorn be hiding?
Wait till you hear it whispered in a haunted castle at midnight. That's when apologies really echo.
Well, Iartă-mă says, I'm sorry, please forgive me now, and I may or may not make any amends later on. That's the main difference.
Mr. Unicorn
Okay, so
once
now
hid
I
in a
can-
narrow cave with his family to avoid some
You can buy
beasts.
secret letters to get Lynn.
Later, they picked up their weapons, braved on, and fought against the beasts. But just when they finally drove away the Filthoids and broke through their ring,
Oh, right.
they encountered an even more powerful enemy. They fought desperately with all their might, but were forced apart.
Out of curiosity, how long
May
did it
Mr.
took you to
Unicorn
fight for
find his
to
beloved family
farm for
soon?
Hellfire?
I think that's pretty well, like.
Sorry, I was in the bathroom. What's up?
She asked how long it took for you to farm fire.
I bought Hellfire with my own IRL money.
Okay, I refreshed the question.
For her weapon, it really didn't take that long. To be fair, I'm not even kidding
No,
you.
it's because I got to I finished her boss fight and now I have access to her weekly.
Yeah. Her weekly boss before you fight her. But at the
for
same
Hellfire
time,
sounds like my
it
kind
might
of
take
gardening,
you
just
maybe
needs a thunderstorm
1 week,
and
and
some
then you can
dramatic
go into
organ
the
music.
convenient the commissions. Remember the commission? It might take
Yeah.
you that one try because it's kind of RNG. It gives you. I don't know if it's depending on your level or not, because I'm so high level that I'm not sure if it's because of my level or that's just a normal reward that the game gives you. But as long as you do it repeatedly, you might get lucky, you might not get lucky, you might have to wait.
So at minimum, let's say at minimum, if I am lucky and I get the second reward constant for her thoughts.
Oh no, it's guaranteed. It's guaranteed. So I'll explain it as loosely as I can, so that Ross doesn't get spoilers. So Hellfire's boss, you have to select the level on Hellfire's boss. You select the first level, it's not gonna give you a 4 out of 5. You select the next level, and then it'll appear with a different level. Like it'll say level 40. Let me check. It has a tier list of levels. It's guaranteed to get her convenient commission if you select the other level where she is on. I'm at Hellfire's boss now. I click on Start Challenge, and when you reach level 40, that's her weapon, and it says it'll give you 3 to 5 secret commissions. You can get a range from 3 or 5 or 4. You might get lucky, you might get unlucky. But then level 50 is Hellfire herself, and that's guaranteed to get you 3 or 5, just like the weapon. You just have to reach that level. But I truly think that it doesn't count for the first challenge that you do it. So if you're just unlocking the level, like if you go from 30 to 40, I don't think it counts for the weekly. Or maybe it was a bug. I don't know. Maybe they patched it, because I haven't.
And try again.
Yeah, because if I were to go only by the weekly, at minimum, it's gonna. If it drops the second tier reward, it's gonna be only 2 of them.
Treasure chest.
And by that logic, out of 5,
Mr. Unicorn.
I'm basically getting at minimum the maximum, if I'm lucky, 10 shards per week. But I could get less.
No, it's her shards are guaranteed when you reach her level. So if you're on level 50 of her boss, then her shards are guaranteed to drop. It's just in random sporadic, like you'll get 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. It's the RNG of them. Don't worry, they're not that shitty. They made sure to make the rewards worth it, and sometimes you can get so lucky that you can get 23 shards and then you instantly get Hellfire at like the 20th shard on your commission. You don't. You just have to keep going every single Tuesday and remembering that it because I always forget. I wonder if I should keep her rose or put on fucking clown nose.
That
I
staircase
think her rose.
straight out of a silent film. All it needs is someone dramatically fainting near the fountain.
Are the last 2 slots unlockable, or are they just
Mr. Unicorn and I once stacked up some building blocks called
The level 60, level 70, and level 80, or something else?
No, in terms of bosses right now.
Those are another boss. Let me check the bosses.
So there basically right now there are only 6 bosses, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bosses.
5. Okay, so the 6th
The other one hasn't come out yet.
Yeah, okay, that's why. Okay, so that's.
My least favorite boss is the one after Hellfire's boss. That's a bitch. Not because of the boss itself, but because of the trial character you have to use during the boss fight. And I'm not gonna get any more spoilers than that. Let's just say it's a very complex boss. You're not having your team, which it makes you not have your team during.
And an overacted villain monologue from the 30s.
Yeah, that was mostly just curious. So they have yet to plan for that boss. Okay.
No. While charging, the weapon guarantees locks onto a nearby enemy, releases fire track arrows that locks onto target. Ooh, I should get her bow. Whose bow is this? Wow, that's also good. Both of the bows look good. Her boss is sometimes a bitch in itself too.
Who's boss?
Like when you go up levels, her boss is sometimes a bitch.
Yeah, I was asking who exactly.
Or Hellfires. It gets harder and harder as you go up, and yeah.
I can imagine. I just fought her story one, and it took me a while.
Wise, Mr. Unicorn. Will you help me find the hidden clue?
But I guess those are just they're just tanky because, which again, if they're gonna make them so tanky, why not allow being able to play with a party? Just baffles the mind.
Maybe they want to add it as an expansion mechanic.
Maybe.
Huh? What's this? A torn up picture?
Although to be fair, when you have a full level,
Mary Day expansion?
fully level
If it doesn't
team,
include
basically-
dramatic confessions by moonlight or at least one secret identity reveal, what's
Like
even
I
the
remember
point?
when you can choose to fight the bosses in Warframe and you can ruffle stomp them immediately
What is this picture?
if you have a
And
full
why is
team
there a
of
yellow
decked out
triangle right
users.
here? I should bring this to the reticent
But
detective.
then again, that's what happens in that game. Like 9 times out of 10. In the only cases where you can actually say you can have a challenge is after you wait like 30 minutes in
Little psychic.
Did
you find
wave
anything?
missions where the level increases
I found this
exponentially.
picture. It has a strange mark on it.
Until
Let me
then, you're
see.
just gonna sit around and your abilities or
It's a
drones or whatever are just gonna destroy everything around
That
you.
mark matches perfectly. The paper, the ink, even the handwriting. All just like the note I found earlier. And look, this line here shows a path. And it leads to this spot. Wait a second. Could this be their hideout? No wonder no one's caught them.
Actually,
They've been hiding
I'm
outside the
deciding
city all
on
along.
farming for the bow that's there.
Well, you sneaky bastards.
Hmm.
Your child snatching days
Ember
are
and
over.
Furnace.
I'm taking this
Skill
straight to the
range plus
security bureau.
30% when
They'll nab
while
the whole
charging.
lot
The
of you.
weapon guarantees locks on to nearby enemy. Oh, it
Was
says
the little
charging
psychic helpful to the reticent
weapon.
detective?
That
Of
sucks.
course. You were a huge
Wait.
help. You're the best
But
little
then it-
sidekick in all of Iceland.
Oh. Little
Actually,
character.
I had a little help
Never
in
mind. I'm
It was
stupid.
all thanks to Mr. Unicorn that I found the clue.
I still want maybe I don't know.
I didn't know you could pull off tricks like that.
Skill duration,
Honestly,
running
your
crit hit.
talents are wasted on being just a
It
sidekick.
randomly.
So this
you
bow
what?
basically acts as a
From
McCree.
now on, you're the fairy
Oh, for the lock-on bow? Yeah. The other bow feels a lot more like a support bow. The other bow is Art-like Apocalypse. Skill duration plus 15% landing crit hit when this weapon randomly grants other allies one of the following: 16 seconds, plus 10% attack, plus 10% defense, plus 7.5% skill damage, or 10% skill duration.
You know what would have been funny?
That's an orange weapon.
If this bow was shaped like a harp and it basically acted like a hunting horn from Monster Hunter.
Oh, it kind of is shaped like a. It looks like a really cool. I'm just saying, it looks like where I'm looking at it right now. It looks like fire, like literal fire, like her type of bow.
Fancy seeing you.
But I don't think I would want it to lock onto nearby enemies because
Today's adventure?
it says it will only give
It
it.
was wonderful. Miss Reticent
Okay.
Detective and I cracked a really big case
It'll
today.
only give the skill range when charging the
We were
weapon,
completely stumped.
but then it
But
locks
thanks to Mr.
onto the
Unicorn, I found a
enemies
very
gradually.
important clue.
Why isn't it instantly? Why is it gradually?
To serve, Detective Fina.
Part of this is very confusing.
For the longest time, I thought the world outside was just as scary as that big mansion in the inner city, full of bad sorcerers, where only the strongest magicians dared to explore. But then you came to visit. You snuck me out to see the stars, climbed the city walls with me, and helped me write my very own stories. You showed me that the outside world isn't just dangerous, it's also full of wonders and kind, lovely friends. It's because of you that I found the courage to leave my little nest, to meet amazing people and make new friends. Thank you, Mr. Unicorn.
Thank you,
So
Fina,
Fina's the newest character
for dreaming me
of,
up as such a lovely character. I hope this version of me keeps
I don't
helping me
really.
through every
I like her, but I don't like her at the same time. She's kind of iffy.
with the whole animal cycling.
Yeah, with the whole animal cycling. Cause if it's true that she cycles through animals, then you have to use Alt E, and that takes up so much sanity. And then you have to build a weapon for sanity, and then you have to sub weapon for sanity. She does good damage in the trial, but like that's trial running her. That's not having her as a character.
Well, I'll leave it here for tonight. I'm kind of late.
Okay, who are you raiding out to? Cause I'll raid with you.